All right, class, settle down. Class is in session. Everyone get to your seats. Hey there, YouTube. I'm Yukitsu. This is the Yukitsu Times. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to me being attacked by a giant pretty much right now. Don't know where he is exactly, but he is real damn close. Oh, crap. Here he is. Okay, let's try and get him before he breaks up too much of our base. Is he over here? Is he down here? I don't know. Okay, he just killed all the Pengulls. Ow. What did he just break? Oh god, lag. I think he broke my spare fridge, is all. Okay, let's go ahead and put more fuel in our fire here. Let's also go ahead and build a campfire down here. The reason that we're doing this is because I don't want my base being at risk of this fight. And I want to have two fires to run back and forth between, because I have to fight this guy during the night, so not ideal. You can see our sanity going way down, which is actually kind of good here. Ouch. We do have to run away a little bit here. We're going to go up to our fire, loop back down around, and we'll go add fire to our other fire pit. Oops. Okay, there we go. Ouch. Okay, we just want to hit him once there. We can't afford to get hit twice in a row by him. And you can see that thanks to the log suit and the helmet, we're not taking very much damage, so that is a good thing. Although our log suit has just disintegrated, so... Ow, crap. I'm gonna grab my backpack just for the hell of it here. Alright, so we've gone quite thoroughly insane here. Run away! And that is the problem with fighting these giants here. Ouch. Crap. Okay, we want to kind of just avoid him for a second there. Oh crap, the hallucinations have become real. So they can, in fact, hurt me now. Ouch. And there you can see it hit us. And this is going to become a problem for us pretty damn quickly. Oh, crap. This is a bigger problem that I would really like to have to deal with, so we're gonna run around in circles for a little while here. Because our helmet has broken. And we're going to have to deal with this in whichever way we can. Okay, have the hallucinations gone away at all here? Okay, we're gonna lead him through this horde of Pengulls here. Oh crap, that's the hallucinations. Okay, and our health is ridiculously low right now, so we do have to do something about this situation. Picking a flower or two might help. In fact, picking quite a lot of our flowers might help us here. We're actually just gonna pick all our flowers here. Okay, and I'm going to go into our icebox, pick up this, and just eat some of it. There we go. Now that it's not night anymore, I'm kind of pissed off that he's broken all our stuff. I'm not sure what he's doing over here, to be perfectly honest. He's apparently killing pigmans, which is, well, fine and good by me. Alright. So, let's let's go into our fight list here. We need a rope. A helmet. And a fire. Okay, so apparently he's willing to go away now, that's for whatever reason. Alright, so the pigman's finished him off, which is a good thing. I was doing it really poorly, and I'm gonna have to admit that. Like, I was doing a flubbed up job of that fight. I don't usually like trying to fight this guy at night. I often try to run away. Which, I mean, like, is probably the smarter thing to do in a certain sense, but at the same time, like, it's supposed to be like, well, you know, you can survive him. You can survive the insanity at night. It's harder than it's worth, and I have beaten him at night before, but I think I've been, like... There's a couple things going on here that made that harder than it should be. For one, it's like 2 in the morning. 2, I'm kind of drinking. Only a little bit. But I mean, that's definitely not helping my situation here when I'm trying to do something like that. But also, I'm just not very used to fighting that guy at night, so usually it's just a case of, well, whatever. But in this case, it was just like kicking my ass a little bit harder than I'm used to. Still, we got through that okay. We need to have this in a separate pile. Let's go ahead and make ourselves something here. And what did he break here? Okay, it looks like he broke a chest and... oh, did he break my icy flingomatic? I think he broke my icy flingomatic. I had the old bell on me, but I didn't want to do it near my base. And the reason is that it will actually destroy all of your stuff, so... yeah, it's not a great thing to use in your base. I think he broke my spare fridge as well, which is kind of a dick move. Looks like he broke one of my farms. Man, what a jerk. Let's just pop that in our mouth there. Alright, let's go ahead and also eat this. Now, we wanted to go insane, but now's probably not the greatest of times. Because, you know, I'm kind of screwing up a lot here, and I'm also kind of tired. But, you know, it's the way things are sometimes. Alright. Nothing too interesting right there. Okay, so... do need to try and remember what I need to make the make for the eyebrella, but we'll deal with that in a little bit here. I'm still a little bit wobbly on the sanity, and we don't want to go insane just right now because we're having a kind of hard time of it. But let's go ahead and harvest all these drying racks so we've got all this meat that we've got. Get rid of some of that. Oh, there goes the day. At least it didn't destroy our bee boxes, because that doesn't refund you the bees. And that's real annoying. Alright, let's see where we've got our pig bottoms, to put it politely. There we go. Those were lucky guesses, by the way. I do not actually have good organizational skills when it comes to my treasure chests. Let's put that there for now. And let's go ahead and string up some meat. I think they might have destroyed one of my meat racks. Could be the case. Alright, let's get our fire nice and hot there. And let's try and see... yeah, I definitely feel as though he destroyed one of our boards there. Okay, where's the hand coming in from? It's over here? Yeah, okay, back into the darkness. I didn't hear the sound. It didn't, I don't think I'd actually got banished. This would be a nice time to have Chester. There we go. You can't use a torch as far as I'm aware to do that, but you don't really need one, so I never do. Let's actually go into here. We'll take this and we'll start splitting it between these stacks, and then we can put our leftover meat in there without worrying too much about it. Now then, I do need to make an icy flingomatic, it seems. which is over here. I've got some spare gears. It does not look like any gears got dropped, though, which is a little bit disconcerting because they're very hard to replace, so it is annoying as all get out that that's what he decided to destroy. Like, I would have preferred it if he destroyed pretty much anything that, well, no, the bees' nests are also hard to replace. They're annoying to replace. Although they're not quite as harmful, so it's hard to say. Let's eat this. Let's get that sanity trending up a little bit. Let's see. We've made a top hat, but I don't remember where it is. This is down to pretty low percentage, but we'll keep it on for now anyhow. Hopefully the day rolls around pretty soon, because I've got some cleaning up to do. Boy, do I ever. I probably should just kill these guys, but, you know, they're not driving me that insane yet. I wonder if they ate the gears. Oh, shit. Let me drop that there. Now, I'm not sure what their digestion rate for gears is if they do, in fact, eat gears, but... Alright, he's not coming back up. Interesting. Alright. In any event, let's grab all that stuff up. Do we have any ice left over? I don't think we would. Nope, but there's plenty of ice to go around right now, so let's go ahead and mine up some ice. Let's drop that back down, and finish off this. Okay, and how much did we need for this damn thing again? Science... I need 15, which is a lot. And we've also only got a couple of gears. So this is going to be something that I think is going to annoy me to a certain extent, but that isn't impossible to replace. Okay, you can actually get gears from a couple of other places, like down in the caves, down in the mines. And you can also get them just from, I believe, tumbleweeds. But frankly, getting them from the tumbleweeds would be one of those exercises in just maddening futility, if I'm honest with you. Let's just open up our inventory a tiny bit here. There we go. You can come up for air, you son of a bitch. And we're digging you up here. Okay, so I can't actually... Come on. Come on out, you little bastard. I wonder if he's down there because he's eaten something recently. Damn it. Alright, I'm failing at whack-a-mole, as he is kindly calling it. Alright, well, either way, we've got our ice, so we're going to go ahead and build our icy flingomatic. We're not going to put it down right now, we don't really need to. I'm trying to figure out what, you know what probably was there as another treasure chest. Okay, so here comes one, but... Alright, let's try dropping it here. Because I'm pretty sure that... Like, this one is probably... Nope. Okay. So maybe they weren't eaten by vicious mole people. I should actually double check to see if they do in fact come to gears. That would be an experiment worth checking on. Still, we're going a little bit nutters, which is not ideal. It's not good. Let's see if we have got our top hat. I do believe that we had a top hat, and I'm pretty sure that it disintegrated. Oh no, we still have a bit of a top hat left. Okay. Alright, if we had Chester, this would all be much better. Oh man. To be fair, I actually thought I was going to get killed there, but that's only because I'm a bit of a pessimist, and I actually think that I'm going to get killed a lot of the times where I'm doing giants, but somehow I always seem to come out okay. Come on, you bastard. Ah. Alright. Alright, so we might as well keep our sanity down sort of where it is. It's at 80-some, which is still safe, technically. Not happy about that sort of level of sanity because it does have these wobbly effects, so always make me a little bit at my guard, but in all honesty, you're not going to be in that much danger until it hits about 30, so this is actually perfectly safe. It does tend to go down faster because you'll end up near those shadow people from time to time, which is not specifically, like, ideal or anything like that. Did he just... wait a minute. I know what he destroyed. He destroyed our science machines. Ah, okay, well that's what that was. Alright, so... there we go. Right, so... rebuilding science machines. That's kind of interesting. Okay, we can skip straight to the alchemy engine, so that's fine. We will need an electrical doodad, which is not going to be actually that bad. I was just like, okay, well I should go and make that sort of sciencey thing. And then I'm like, why can't I not find my alchemy engine? Turns out that's what he destroyed. Alright, so where's this hand coming in from? There it is. There we go. Especially useful to get rid of those quickly at a time of a year like this where it's really sort of got lots of nonsense out there. Lots of cold, lots of reasons for you to constantly have your fire lit. Makes it just a little bit easier. I don't need this fire. Or I don't need this ice, rather, I mean. I think you can make ice cream out of it, but you need to have some other interesting ingredients that I don't happen to have on my hand. What was it that you... you had to find the electrical elk to get the milk, if I recall correctly. I've only made it once. And it is, A, extremely annoying to make it, and B, does not actually help that much, so it's not worth making. Alright, these shadow things are going to be probably a threat pretty soon, but, I mean, we're probably okay. Could make a new spear, that would probably be a good idea, but it's just an idea right now. And we're going to definitely... I'm contemplating just ignoring that and just making like a prestidigitator or something, but I kind of get the feeling like I do want the eyebrella, because it's just a really great item. Alright, it is getting extremely wobbly here. Alright, do we have any leftover gold? I don't think we actually do. I'm pretty sure that I actually used it all up. Looks as though that is indeed the case. We'll go ahead and put on our winter hat regardless. There were plenty of extra just random planks over this way. So we're going to go ahead and grab up some of those. Alright, and where the hell were those, it was by, oh, right, way north of where I'm running here. And there should also be some spare chunks of stone, if I recall correctly. Maybe not. Now, we could actually rebuild these pigs' houses, and in a certain sense, it's probably a good idea, but at the same time, I also don't really care. Like, we don't need them that badly for anything in particular. Oh man, they destroyed spiders' nests for in our area here. And they were not ready to be harvested spider nests either, so that's real annoying. We'll have to find a replacement for that. One of the other dangers about the pigmen around here is that if you do happen to go insane, they will turn into the scarier version of the pigmen. So they become quite dangerous. Let's see, do we have rocks? I think we've got rocks. Alright, so let's go ahead and refine. Cut stone. Alright, there we go. And I needed a bit of gold as well, so let's go ahead and, first of all, let's go ahead and build one of these. Another chest. Put some of our crap in there. We never actually wear the puffy vest, so we're gonna put that in there. That's umbrella we don't really need for now, and the bee hat we don't need for now. Okay, that's good for now. Let's go see where we might find our gold supply. We've depleted quite a lot of gold from the map, so could potentially be quite a walk. I'm thinking that we might have to go all the way down there, which I'm not too super thrilled about because it's a long walk, but I mean, we got nothing better to do, so could always eat our eyeball that we've got here if we want to. Not that we would want to. And we are going to camp the night. It just doesn't really make a difference if we do or not. Ah, here's some gold, actually. We only need, like, 1 or 2 pieces? Can't really remember. Battery, what do we need? Electric doodad, we need 2. Okay. Whoops, this way. This is also a time period where we could start up a relay station of just fire pits that we could use. And I'm just realizing right now, I'm really just off. I forgot my sort of own theory and sort of advice in dealing with that giant, which is, you know, if you get way away from your base, he doesn't actually destroy it. He'll start showing up somewhere else. But, you know, I'm stupid sometimes, and I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. And now I have to replace my alchemy engine because of it. But you know what? That's fine. This isn't actually the first time I've had to replace an alchemy engine because of a giant. There's one time where, like, the Firefly came and just burned down, like, half of everything. I'm just like, well, that was fun. Oh, look, bunch of penguins got killed here for some reason at some point in some history. Alright, let's just do that. We just want to stay level enough that we'll be able to not get attacked during the night, because we don't want that right now. I'm going the wrong way. We have to go up here. With our full beard and our hat, even though our stone has gone cold, we should be okay for a little while. Although we will move this into our backpack, because that is something which apparently makes a difference. And let's see if this is no, that's a level 1 spider nest. That sucks. Oops. That's lovely spiders. Still got quite a bit of night left. It's fine. Still squishy frogs everywhere. These awful pecky buzzards. I'm gonna collect up more gold just while I'm here, because I don't want to have to come back here too often. I think this sort of is my go-to source of stone. And gold. We're getting stone as well, because I noticed we were pretty darn short on it in our base. Of course, we're even shorter on things like, what's it called? Gears. Machine parts, basically. There we go. And that's actually been 3 days. Which is how long I usually sort of make my episodes, which means that we're pretty much done here, actually. Which, it's gone by real fast, just because there's so much bullshit going on during this time. So, yeah, I don't really want to end this quite yet. I want to build that alchemy engine and make that eyebrella. I feel that that's something I kind of want to do. Let's get ourselves a little bit of space here by making that alchemy engine, even though we're not going to fully make it. Looks like we don't need that rope that badly, so we'll make ourselves another spear. We'll burn this rope here out of spite to the stupid hand. Back into the shadows with ye. There we go. Alright, our hat's down to 9%. We're gonna go ahead and unequip it. Let ourselves get warm by the fire the old-fashioned way. And not that old-fashioned way, you pervs. They do say that it's good for retaining body heat, but, you know, Wilson, he's all on his lonesome. All he's got is himself and his beard. Glommer's dead. He's got this eyeball, I guess. That's the closest thing he's got to a companion right now. He's got his hallucinations, but they won't keep you warm at night. Yeah, you're hungry, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really make a difference here. Alright. We're actually going to be probably okay, but we might want to run a little bit through the night with a torch. The nights are just so long in this game in winter. We're getting pretty close to that. I mean, we could always eat the eyeball if we had to. That's always an option. Yeah, let's get running. We're wasting a lot of time by being here still anyway, so going back at this point is not too bad an idea regardless. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Although we should probably make another torch just as backup. I think this one's got enough on the timer. We will find out. It'll be an adventure to all of us. Alright. Oops. Oh, man. Paths when you're a little bit insane is always just a little bit harder to navigate. That little bit extra difficulty when I'm already bad at it. I'm already bad at navigating. If somebody told me to circumnavigate the globe, I would probably not be able to do it. I would get lost. Alright. There still is all that dead penguin stuff. Looks like the weather is starting to turn a little bit, though. Doesn't look as cold as it's been. Alright. Now, if you're wondering sort of the reason why I bothered making myself this alchemy engine and the icy fling-o-matic, it's because I don't want to accidentally try to build something else. If you've sort of pre-built those things and you've sort of got them already made, you're not going to be able to use those items for anything other than that because they've already been locked in. Now, this can't screw you over if you're like, oh yeah, I'll just do this with these things, and then it turns out that you needed them for something else, like even worse. But this way you don't accidentally use them for something else if they're the important things. Alright, so we're doing pretty well on going insane, I think. I feel like that is something that is being facilitated quite handily by things like giants and other stuff like that. So we should be pretty shortly going nuts and just using that to gain lots and lots of good things. My rock. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this crockpot here. I think that's a dispossessed pigman. I think his home got destroyed, so he's sad and lonely and looking at my house as an example of civilization that he yearns for. Alright, despite that, let's go ahead and build ourselves our alchemy engine. We're going to put it about here. I feel that's a good spot. And we're looking for survival. How do you make an eyebrella? Or is that fashion, actually? Walking cane, hibernation vest, eyebrella. Okay, we need 15 sticks and 4 chunks of bone. We have seen some chunks of bone, but we've only got 3, so we're gonna have to go grab one more. We're probably getting a little bit cold here. Alright. There we go. That. Cook this up and probably eat that as well. I really wish I had picked up that bone shard that I saw on the way here. Like, I really, really wish I had picked that up on the way. He's eating my rot. That son of a bitch. Why is this one friendly? Oh well. I'm gonna find out this is a full moon. He's gonna turn on me and it's gonna suck. Alright, let's go ahead and, well, we've still got some nighttime, so let's go ahead and run over towards that skeleton that we saw on the way here. And grab up that last little chip of bone. We also do need more sticks, so we should be collecting those on the way. Let's go ahead and just equip this so that we don't have that on the way. Yeah, we'll eat them anyway. Lots of rotten eggs here. I can't really remember exactly where that skeleton was that had the, There was a skeleton that had a bone shard that we passed on the way back home. And I've passed it a bunch of times, I'm pretty sure. But I can't remember exactly where we saw him. I think he was up along here somewhere. Yes, he is. And here it is. Okay. We'll grab the other ones while we're here as well, so. Just as a time-saving potential measure. I'm pretty sure we've entered spring now, or at least it's sort of that early-ish spring. So this is going to be a pretty good time to go rabbit hunting. Because the weather has turned and we can spend all that time out there. Super annoyed that I'm going to have... This is the playthrough where I can't get spiders. That's going to suck. Yeah, the spider's nest is all the way down there. Awful. Alright, well, whatever. Sometimes things happen. On the plus side, if we do have to go down into the abyss, we are very close to it. Okay, let's go ahead and head up here. It's snowing again, but that's to be expected. Alright, eyebrella, where were you? Or fashion. Eyebrella. There we go. Perfect. It's the best springtime accessory. Where is Sun? Are you my friend now or something? Like, what's going on here? Alright, well, whatever. No like dark. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say that you're my buddy now. Hello, friendo. You won't abandon me like Glommer, that traitor, did. Will you? Man, you're much more high maintenance than Glommer ever was. Alright, well, whatever. And he just, like, falls asleep on his pile. He's using, like, a pile of rot as a pillow. That's kind of hilarious. So, anyway, yeah, this has been kind of a hectic episode. Fighting giants is one of those things that happens rarely enough that it kind of gets hectic for me, but... I mean, it is not too terribly difficult so long as you can actually kite any significant distance. It's just that, like, it screws me over a little bit when I have to run back and forth between fires, because it's nighttime. Because, like, it's a simple 1-2 hit run away pattern, which is incredibly easy to do. Like, it's a very easy pattern to get down, a very easy pattern to follow. The problem is when you have limited maneuvering space to get around, which happens at nighttime. So, during those times, it's a little bit awkward. I get the feeling like this guy's house got destroyed. I kind of feel bad for him. I kind of want to make it up to him by building him a pig house, but... I don't know, let's see here. Pig house. I would need 3 stone bricks. I wonder if the stone bricks got eaten by moles. I would not be surprised if moles could eat stone bricks. That would not surprise me in the least. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and make ourselves a dinner and call this an episode. So... Anyway, thanks for putting up with my kind of shitty gameplay here, because this was not my best examples. But still, I mean, everyone has their off days, and as you can see, even if you have your off days, don't panic when something starts going a little bit awry. Like, things were going a little bit bad when my armor and my helmet broke. Like, the armor I was expecting to break. The helmet I was a little bit more surprised broke. But I sort of didn't panic too much. I managed to get somewhere relatively safe, and I managed to hold out for the last few hits for him. Because, I mean, the giants take way too much damage, but, I mean, if you run them through the pigs, they do actually tend to take quite a bit of damage from them. Really? Really? Well, on that note, I hope you found this episode enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.